Hi, ladies, and welcome back to week 5. And this week we'll be talking about work ethic. So, what is it and why is it important? I have 2 questions for you. Do you think hard work is more important than talent or ability? Or do you believe that success in life comes from who you know, or is it all about luck? Most employers will say that they want to hire someone with a strong work ethic, but it may not be obvious what it means to have a strong work ethic. Some people may believe that people can naturally have a good work ethic, while others may be intrinsically lazy or work shy. However, it is possible to define what makes a positive work ethic and how someone may go about developing and strengthening this skill. Working hard in life is certainly important, but there are a lot of other things to consider as well. So, this week you will reflect on your current work ethic and your approach to work and study. You will also brainstorm strategies on how to develop and maintain a positive work ethic. And lastly, you're going to identify a current situation you're involved in and think of ways you can apply these techniques to develop your work ethic while in this situation. Before you move forward to part B and C, here are 10 actions for effectively developing great work ethic skills. Number 1, know your motivations. It's not always possible to do work you enjoy. However, it is important to know what motivates you. Psychologists often think about motivation in terms of intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from you, and it's about what you get out of the work. Extrinsic motivation comes from outside of you. Number 2, do it well consistently. Whatever the task is, if you do a good job, you can be proud of this, and others will be proud of you too. However, this needs to be consistent. You should aim to do your best all the time, not just in the things that you enjoy doing. Number 3, have integrity. If you only tell people what they want to hear or make promises you have no intention of keeping, you'll be found out and people will find it hard to trust you. Always follow through and do what you said you would do. Number 4, be loyal. In most paid employment, you'll need to work as part of a team and as a part of an organization. If you're loyal to the organization, hopefully your team and your employer will return this to you as well. If you feel taken granted for, or you feel like your work has no value, it might be better to find a company you can feel loyalty towards, rather than faking loyalty to an organization you have no respect for. Number 5, be respectful. Even when the work becomes stressful, don't let it affect the way you treat others. Try to stay calm under pressure and listen to other people's opinion. Avoid the temptation to engage in workplace gossip or even worse, workplace bullying. Treat others how you would want them to treat you. Number 6 reminds us of last week's lesson. Manage your time well. How well you manage your time and energy is directly related to your overall work ethic. It's difficult to demonstrate a positive work ethic if you're always late for appointments, miss deadlines, or allow yourself to become distracted. A person with a solid work ethic will easily get into the flow of an activity and will ensure that it gets done on time and to high standards. Number 7, develop your inner drive. It is easy to recognize people who are driven and determined. They care about their work and they derive meaning and value from this. They are tenacious and adaptable, and they don't let setbacks throw them off the course. They have a clear understanding of what they want to achieve and how they're going to achieve it. Most importantly, this inner drive and determination can be developed. Decide on your criteria for success and focus on this single-mindedly. Keep on going and don't give up until you get there. Number 8, follow the rules. Most workplaces have written rules which you should always be aware of and follow. In most cases, they're there to ensure that everything runs smoothly. Blatantly disregarding the rules for no reason could cause a resentment of build up from other colleagues. Number 9, take initiative. In the workplace and in life in general, those who do things without being asked are considered to have a stronger work ethic than those who sit back and wait for others to tell them what to do. Similarly, having a strong work ethic means that you can take the initiative to solve problems yourself rather than waiting for others to solve them for you. Being able to think creatively and analytically will mean that you can solve problems in ways others haven't thought of. Think about what you can contribute and freely volunteer to do this. Number 10, know your talents and their limits. Hard work will carry you a very long way, but you also need to be aware of what you're good at. You might want to be a famous singer and work hard at pursuing your dreams, but this counts for nothing if you can't sing well. Very few people get what they want without hard work and talent. In many cases, a fair amount of luck is involved too. The reverse is also true. You might see your ideal job, but you might lack the relevant experience, and you'll need to start at the bottom and work your way up. You can't expect to land your dream job immediately. However, a strong work ethic will increase your chance of getting there in the end. As always, ladies, it's okay if your skills don't develop overnight. We are all learning and striving to become better one day at a time. Once you have completed this video, please head over to Part B, the Google form. Lastly, you will have the opportunity to complete a checklist with someone close to you to assess your work ethic skills. Please note that all information is derived from our resource, Understanding My Journey, a toolkit for soft skill development for young people. All right, ladies, it was great having you back, and we hope to have you back next week. Have a wonderful week, and bye for now.